Can you just tell the viewers a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, well, I've been training in KB for over a year now, looking for a fight for so long. Still haven't fought since December 2019, so like 15 months or something now. Try to fight fucking everyone in the country, but it didn't work, so finally have a fight in 3 weeks, so I'm quite excited about it.
And where do you come from? What's your hometown?
I'm French, so yeah, I grew up over there. Left to Scotland when I was 19 for a couple of years, then moved to Australia for a few years, and then I came here afterwards.
And where did you start fighting? Was that back in France or?
Yeah, well, back home I was doing judo mostly, so yeah, I was doing that full time since like 15 years old, and I was making money from it back then. And then I stopped judo, moved overseas, and started MMA in Australia. Yeah, so yeah, a few years ago now.
And how long have you been a professional fighter?
My first pro fight was just over 2 years. Yeah, the first pro fight, early 2019.
And all up, how many fights have you had?
Pro amateur 10.
And what's your record like coming into this fight in New Zealand?
I won all my amateurs ones, so I had 3 or 4 MMA amateur, 2 kickboxing, one Muay Thai, and pro 3 and 1. So I have 1 loss and 3 wins as a pro.
And what do you prefer? Do you prefer the groundwork or you like to keep things standing?
Well, I like both, to be honest. I think I'm still better on the ground because I've done it for 20 plus years. But I actually enjoy striking quite a lot now, especially since I've been here because I improved a lot, so I'm having fun doing it. And hopefully I'll be able to show it on my next fight all the improvements I've made as well.
And do you know anything about your opponent in a new country? Have you?
Not really. Like I didn't really watch it. Just know his name. Or a couple of my mates fought him a little while ago. That's what I know. But I didn't even watch the fight yet, so I will do it eventually. But yeah, I didn't watch. To be honest, I'm just focused on what I have to do. I don't really care who I'm fighting, because yeah. So yeah, we'll see.
And have you got any predictions of how you're going to go out and fight?
Yeah,
Can you
well,
tell us?
yeah, I think it will go pretty well. I'm quite confident. I improved hips, so to be honest, we can go striking, like standing or on the ground. I'm quite confident everywhere. Hopefully the fight will long last enough, because I want to fight so bad, so I want the fight to last long enough. But at the same time, not many of my fights lasted longer than 1 round, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I will win the fight 100%.
So you're an aggressive fighter then, if you've been finishing your opponents so quickly?
Yeah. So on all my fights, 2 of them didn't go first round. So my loss, who got finished between round 2 and round 3, because I had a cut over my eye, so the doctor stopped. And my last win in December, over a year ago, I won by decision. Otherwise, I won all of them first round.
And how's your stay in New Zealand been so far?
Oh, pretty good. Like Eugene and Doug and everyone has been looking after me, so I'm very thankful for that. I stayed at the gym for many months, staying here and stuff, so that was quite intense. But now I finally have my own place, so that feels good. I'm like 3 minutes away from the gym, and yeah, but everything is great. Everything is great. I'm loving it.
Did you come to New Zealand specifically to come to City Kickboxing?
Yeah, 100%. So the first time I came last year, 2 years ago now, that was before my first pro fight, so I just knew of the gym because of the fighters they had. So I just wanted to come here to train to get ready for my pro debut. And then when I came here, I just realized how good everyone was, and I really enjoyed how the gym works here and the team. So then when I was still in Melbourne, I just did whatever I could to be able to move here full time. And I'm very glad I did.
No regrets?
No regrets at all. I'm looking forward to the future because I improved so much already. So yeah, it's going to be good.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing you on Shuriken.
Thanks, Tony. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for talking to us, Kev.
Yeah, whenever. We do it again. Thank
cool,
you.
Mate.
Thank you.
So you're no more living in the van?
No, it's that sold. I bought a car now. That's awesome. Yeah, no van anymore. I don't even know what the van is. So yeah.